Namaste, hello, namaskara, pranam. I take this opportunity to introduce myself via this video resume. I am using an animated avatar to introduce myself. I request you to take 2 minutes to listen and watch this video resume. It will help you to better consider me and match me to opportunities in your organization. Ideally, I should be considered for the position of principal architect or a director of engineering. I am also open to be considered for the positions of Vice President of Engineering or Chief Technology Officer. Let's begin. My name is Sumith Puri. I have close to 18 years, 17.5 years to be exact, of progressive and hardcore work experience in software. Primarily, I have a software product development background working in top product companies like Yahoo, Symantec, Huawei, Oracle, Finastra, Atos and OpenText. About 80% of my experience is aligned to product development and remaining 20% has been gained in IT consultancies like Infosys, Genpact, and Siebel. I have also worked in mid-sized and startup companies like Zycus iContract, Agilage Neoffice and Aptian. During my experience, I have spent about 1 year in London and about 3 months in Manila. I am a core Java, J2E, microservices expert. I have worked across domains like logistics, banking, trading, SCM, CRM, travel, transportation and data center automation. I started my career in July 2003 at Infosys, Bangalore. I was the first placement, albeit off campus from my college. I have grown across the engineer followed by the architect and then the engineering leader career paths. I started off as a software engineer and then moved to the senior software engineer after about 3 years. After another 2.5 years, I was in the role of a technical lead or lead consultant. At the time, I had an overall 9 years of experience. I was first designated as software architect. I have been either designated or have been playing the role of an architect, senior Java, J2E architect or principal architect across organizations for the last about 9+ years. Growing on the architect track and being a hands-on architect, I have also been leading and managing product development and strategic development teams of sizes from 6 to 17 members. I have also been designated as the head of product engineering and senior product development manager, respectively, during this time. I am highly skilled in core Java, J2EE and microservices. I have got good experience and am adept in the areas of SaaS in the cloud, modernization, digital transformation, microservices adoption, rapid prototyping, PARC, MVP, clean code, quality, architecture, design, code reviews, moving to cloud and containers, reference architecture, end-to-end software architecture, strategic R&D, performance, stability, scalability, root cause analysis, agile, database tuning, JVM, GC tuning, and emerging technology evaluation. In my most recent experience, I have worked on Spring Boot, Spring Cloud, Spring Data, Spring Security, Netflix OS, Maven, GIT, Jenkins, microservices data management patterns, distributed transactions and Docker desktop. I was also involved in AWS solution architecture activities using AWS step functions, AWS API Gateway, AWS Elastic Beanstalk and AWS RDS. I have also been involved in decision making for container technologies like Kubernetes, ACR, ACS and Kubernetes on Circa 2. My overall experience involved coordination with global teams across CA, product development, DevOps, product management, business analysts and senior management. Primarily with respect to Java, J2E and microservices, I have worn the hat of test setter, test evaluator, technology trainer, technical interviewer and the one to decide hiring strategy. I have also been part of product roadmap, company roadmap and organizational skill development meetings and decisions. I have been an organizational resource across firms contributing to the overall growth and all contexts of a software organization. Throughout these 17.5 years of experience, I have also worked across Java, J2E and allied frameworks, technologies, specifications like JSP, Servlet, Struts AJB, Spring, Hibernate, REST, SOAP, JAX RS, JAX WS, Hibernate Search, Apache Lucene, Drools Expert, Drools Fusion, JMS, MDB, Hornet Q, Wildfly, JBoss, Apache Tomcat, CXF, JibX. I have also worked on databases like MySQL, MariaDB, Oracle RAC, and Formix and DB2. I have intensively and extensively worked on product issues like memory leaks, connections leaks, and slow queries. I have championed activities like static code analysis, code formatting, coding standards, secure coding, agile tools, and clean code principles. I have also been assigned cross-product consultancy and issue resolution within the organization. Recently, I also published my first book on microservices named as Microservices Booklet Number 1, The Decision Maker, and it is available on Amazon Prime, Flipkart India, and on Notion Press Online. I am a well-recognized blogger in the developer or technical communities with more than 1 million views to my published articles and blogs. I am recognized under the Java Code Geek, D-Zone MVB, D-Zone Core programs. I am also an author on Friends of OpenJDK, Fuji.io, Developer.com, JGuru.com, and CodeGuru.com. I have 6 papers published in international, national conferences and journals. Also, I am a senior member, IEEE, and senior member, ACM. I have a consistent and relevant academic record with 75% plus throughout my academics. I completed my executive certificate program, Entrepreneurship, from the Indian Institute of Management, Kashipur in 2017, and executive program, Data Mining and Analytics, from the Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee in 2016. My base education is Bachelor of Engineering, Computer Science and Engineering, from Sri Ravana Siddeshwara Institute of Technology, Bangalore, which I had completed in 2003. All my schooling was done in Kochi. I completed 12th in Computer Science and 10th from the Naval Public School, Kochi in 1999 and 1997, respectively. If I were to describe myself in one sentence, I am an engineering leader, a hands-on principal architect who is an expert in Java, J2EE, microservices, and one who can manage product development team sizes of about 20 to 30. As you would have observed, I have made a lot of job changes in my career. I look forward to a stable and a very long-term association with my next organization, hopefully, 18 years. I hope to grow with the organization and at the same time also use all my skills and potential to help the organization grow. I have been in Bengaluru for the last about 23 years. I take pride to call myself a Bengalurian. My hobbies include mixed corporate weekend cricket, table tennis, and traveling the world. Even though I mostly play in recognized cricket, I like to call myself pro-grade in cricket. I have traveled to 9 countries including United Kingdom, Singapore, Malaysia, the Philippines, Thailand, Indonesia, Myanmar, Bhutan, and Nepal. In the future, I see myself traveling to 100 plus countries. I thank the Lord Almighty for all opportunities given until now and hope that my next association lasts across years. With all humility, I request you once again to consider me for the position of Principal Architect or Director of Engineering. I am open to full-time permanent positions in Bengaluru only. Please subscribe to my technical blog, join my LinkedIn network, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You may first contact me via WhatsApp text at the number provided. My email ID is resume@sumithpuri.zais. Please note that my background that includes education, continuing education, executive education, work experience, certifications, identity, address is verified under the National Skills Registry of NASSCOM. All company or employer names mentioned in this introduction are of the acquiring companies, as per the information available from the internet and to the best of my knowledge.